Week 1 at Quick Burger was survival. Alex focused on not getting fired. Week 2 was awareness. He started noticing things. Like Maria, the single mother who worked double shifts to support her 3 kids. She never complained. She smiled at customers even when they were rude. She worked harder than anyone Alex had ever met. Or Jerome, the college student who worked nights to pay his tuition because his family couldn't afford to help him. Jerome studied during breaks, reading textbooks in the storage room, determined to build a better life. Or Teresa herself, who had started as a cashier at 19 and worked her way up to manager. She supported her elderly parents and her disabled brother with her salary. These people weren't working at Quick Burger because it was fun. They were working because they had to, because rent was due, because kids needed food, because life demanded it. And none of them had the luxury Alex had: wealthy parents who could bail them out if things got tough. By week 3, something changed in Alex. He started showing up early. He volunteered for extra shifts. He learned to work faster, to anticipate what needed to be done to help his co-workers without being asked. "You're getting better," Teresa said one day, a hint of approval in her voice. Those 4 words meant more to Alex than any compliment he'd ever received about his expensive clothes or cool gadgets. One evening, a customer came in, a businessman in a suit, probably worth millions. He ordered without looking at Alex, typed on his phone, and when his order was ready, he left without saying thank you. Alex watched him leave and realized that was him 2 months ago. That was exactly how he had treated people. Invisible, unimportant, just servants doing a job. The shame hit him like a wave. But after work that night, Alex went home and did something he'd never done before. He calculated his finances. He was making $7.25 per hour, working 20 hours a week because of school. That was $145 per week before taxes. About $115 after taxes. His phone bill, $60 a month. Basic food, $80 a month. Bus fare to work, $40 a month. He was barely breaking even, and this was with his parents paying for everything else: his room, utilities, health insurance, everything. For the first time, Alex understood what most people face every single day. The constant calculation: can I afford this? What can I sacrifice? How do I make it to next week? One day, about 2 months into the job, something happened that changed everything. Alex was working the register when an elderly woman came in. She counted out exact change for a small coffee, $1.09, carefully counting each coin from a worn purse. "I'm sorry," she said softly, noticing Alex waiting. "My hands don't work as fast as they used to. Take your time," Alex said gently. She smiled at him with such gratitude that it broke his heart. After she left, Jerome, who was working beside him, said quietly, "That's Mrs. Patterson. She's 92. She lives on Social Security. This coffee is her one treat every week, $1.09. That's what she allows herself." Alex felt something crack open inside his chest. While he had been throwing away thousands of dollars on things he didn't need and didn't even want, there were people for whom $1.09 was a meaningful decision. That night, Alex went home and looked at his room, the expensive gaming equipment he'd abandoned. The designer clothes he'd never worn, the gadgets he'd bought and forgotten about. He calculated the value, easily over $50,000. Just sitting there, unused, wasted,